So what I did, I opened my wrist, I cut my wrist, and seemed to myself the blood flowing. And I was very happy because I said, I think this is the best that I could do for myself for what my wife has done. I do not know what triggered it, but I believe it is the hatred, the anger to my wife that triggered me to commit suicide. During that time, I'm still a pagan. I don't believe in Jesus Christ. I never had a time to believe that that God ever existed. So the first thing that came into my mind as a pagan is to end my life because it is very humiliating for my family to be separated with my wife who eloped with another man. Still, the pain is in my heart, and I cannot remove the feeling of insincerity of my wife. I attempted another one, so I did it on my other wrist. After a month, they thought that I'm already well, and I did it again. So the feeling, you're asking for the feeling? Because there's no God. I don't feel anything. I want to end my life. In fact, I was put in a psychiatric ward because I'm already starting to say things that is not common. I delve into different kinds of filthy languages. I heard people who comes up near me. I always speak the name of my wife. I'm looking for my wife. Because of that experience, I started hating women. Because of my hatred with women, I met another woman with whom I had 3 kids and with whom I left again. Because for me, doing revenge to other women is the answer to the foolishness that my first wife did. But on the 3rd attempt, I met another girl. When the wife I have now is with me for the last 19 years. And we live happily ever after until now for the last 19 years. And during this time, I still don't believe in Christ. But my wife is a religious type of person that she started telling me that, Dad, if you don't consider Jesus, we will never attain what you have in mind. Until last year, only last year, in September of 2007, I met a businesswoman. I think she was touched by God to introduce to me Jesus Christ. And the effect of that meeting with this industrialist woman has changed my life entirely. Right now, I believe that leaving my life behind is better with Jesus Christ. Regardless of who I am now, what I am now, but I believe now because of Jesus, because of that woman, she directed my lives towards Jesus. And being with Jesus, I don't worry, I don't ask for anything. I just pray to Him because there's a word, I do not know which verse is that. He said, seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and everything shall be added unto you. And this is my motto in life now when I learned about Jesus. So if you would ask me, I'm poor, yes, but are you happy? I am. Because as human beings, we are bound to errors. We are bound to commit mistakes. And when you do not know how to change your life because of that mistakes, and you keep on repeating such mistake, the more you'll be thrown out by Jesus. You know that. So, it is depending on every human being to know what is right and what is wrong. Remember, no regrets, no whatsoever. I love to be with Jesus together with my wife and my only son.
The world today has exerted so much on materialism, okay, such a way that even our basic mental construct is now directed towards the outside, not inward. Yeah, just like now the measure of happiness, for instance, is on the basis of what you have. The basis of satisfaction is on the basis of the material possessions that you have, that you acquire.
There are lots of people, they try to commit suicide, they have frustrations in life, they have depressions, financial problems, big problems, even broken relationship, na nagkakos pa din ng inner hurts, yung deep wounds sa buhay ng isang tao. At yung mga wound na ito na yung nagtutulak na mag-suicide or hindi ka na maging malungkot ang buhay mo. But I would like to share about Jesus Christ. He is the only hope. Because relationship with God, He can give you peace. He can give you even inner healing, contentment in life, strength, how to have a successful life, victorious life. Wala sa mundong ito, sa buhay ng tao, walang ibang pwedeng magbigay ng lakas at makapagsaya sa atin kundi yung relationship natin with God.
Hundreds come from every
Perhaps the greatest battle lies within, the quest for identity and purpose, the challenge of establishing inner peace in a globalized world. There are many ways to die, but the essence of it all is to find a reason to live.